And this special lady is somebody who certainly talks the talk, but walks the walk as well. She leads her team in the same way that I think that a mother looks after their children. She invests time, effort, and energy in them, but also to bring them up to maturity, to become successful leaders in themselves. At PM International, we often say there are two reasons why somebody won't be successful. Number one, they don't start, or they start and don't really make a proper decision. Or number two, they give up too soon. And this lady is certainly one who epitomizes this idea of determination, perseverance, and carrying on. So a big round of applause to the wonderful Melanie Parry.
Wow, thank you. Goodness, it's I think it's so special about this company that that is recognised. You know, yes, I am now reached the level of marketing manager, but there's so much more to go. You know, as a leader, that's kind of like at the very fledgling. But the recognition, appreciation, and constant support from corporate is just, yeah, it's amazing. Oh, so. Ooh. It really does mean a lot when you are constant, you know, so that's part of what I'm going to talk about. So I'm Mel. I previously worked in marketing in corporate, and when I was introduced to PM International, I was struggling with perimenopause. I was in an incredibly low place, fatigued, not sleeping, overweight, constantly hungry, and lacking motivation, and just that zest for life had just gone. It's something I talk about a lot, is this zest for life. I wrote here I wanted, but I needed to feel better health-wise. You know, there was no choice there. It had to happen. You know, I had to be there for my children, really. And I was also looking for an opportunity to continue working from home as well. So, you know, my results from the products have been life-changing. You know, I immediately felt the benefits with regards to not being hungry all the time, not having the cravings, the improved sleep. You know, the optimal set just really did enable me to feel better again. And so that's life-changing. It really, really is. And so sharing the products was kind of really easy to do because I felt the benefits straight away. You know, and it's like, yes, I've got amazing results now, you know, 3.5 stone weight loss over time, but that didn't come immediately. But I was confident because of that immediate benefit I'd felt from that, like, you know, from that first sip of Active Eyes, from that first drink of Restorate. And so I was able to earn straight away because of that confidence in the products immediately. And I was constantly showing up on my social media. I was visible, I was front facing. But I'm ADHD, hence I have to have notes, otherwise I would go off track. Behind the scenes, my ADHD and self-doubt was really stopping me from probably reaching out to as many people as I could. You know, the relationship building side of it, I wasn't really in the behind the scenes stuff. It's all very well having the great social media and the great pictures and looking like you're posting. I always say to my team that posting is like turning up to work, you know, so whatever you do, whether that's on social media or if it's attending, you know, if you do home-based things, but that's just showing up. You don't get paid at work if you just walk into the door. It's what actually happens when you get there, the action that you take. And so, it was around 7 months ago, and I started I started showing up daily talking about the Active Eyes, mainly, to be honest, because I felt it was a real good introductory product for people. It's a low price, they'll get started on it, and then you can convert them, you know, Restorate, optimal set, and that kind of way. And I pushed myself out of my comfort zone to reach out to more people. So it's the behind the scenes stuff, the messaging, thank you for viewing my story, you know, actually going out to people and saying, this, look at me, really, look at what I'm doing. And it was when the behind the scenes stuff started to really come to fruition. So that was, as I say, July 2024, about 7 months ago. And so in November, I hit sales manager. And then in January, I hit marketing manager. And it is that behind the scenes action. And honestly, like I say, I know it's not easy to turn up and post, but it's an easier part than the other stuff. Top Shape is obviously a huge part of that opportunity as well. But the key thing I want to get across is this is so important. This business is not about what it looks like you are doing. You can't swerve the action. Anybody that does the simple steps to success will see success. I know, I see it. I've worked in network marketing for 12 years. You can put the thing on the outside, but I know, because I see what orders are coming in, I know the background stuff isn't happening, because it's that actually enables it. And the thing is, the absolute key is your why. So dig deep into your why. I did. Oh God. So why? My why is, God, sorry. I will get it out. It's a big one. Having gone through perimenopause, my boys saw a low version of me. My why is for my boys to see the best version of me and for them to know. Oh, Jesus. My boys to know that their dreams are possible, that they can achieve what they set their mind to, and that they can live in abundance. They don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. They don't have to worry about things. So that's my why. I am their role model. If they don't see it from me, they will go through life thinking that they have to struggle and that work has to be a bind. So I want them to see that you can do what you love and it can be fruitful and give you the income that you really deserve. So, if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not your why. There you go.